Listen up, mortals. Make sure to subscribe to iVault Gaming and follow him on his social media platforms, or be destroyed.
So Gohan, right? It's all about Gohan, isn't it?
Yes, Gohan indeed.
It's literally like, oh, Gohan this, Gohan that. Like, it's always in the community, in the Dragon Ball community. We've been just talking about Gohan for the past forever, basically ever since YouTube, like, you know, was first a thing. And I'd say like around 2009, 2010, like the discussions and stuff really started being a thing. The thing is about Gohan, everybody wants him to come back, right?
Yes.
I've made countless videos on that, and I've said I wouldn't do it, and then I do it anyways because it's Gohan, right?
Yes,
So,
it's Gohan.
What we're gonna be talking about today, right? It's gonna be about Gohan's true power, realizing what his
Yes.
true power really is. What is the okay? Whenever you saw Gohan, whenever you saw him fight, whenever you saw him rage boost, whenever you saw him like just become the strongest there, why do you think his power went up so high at those instances?
Well, I guess he had like much more to protect and stuff like that because like I guess there's a lot more like realism to Gohan than more than like Goku and stuff like that, and seeing like we all wanted to see the son of Goku like succeed, just like his dad does.
Yeah, we all wanted to see him become basically like his dad, to become stronger, to take on his mantle. But here's the thing. To Gohan, he doesn't, like, we always say this, but Gohan is a half-breed. He has tremendous potential. Like, we've seen Goten and Trunks, right? We've seen them, fighting a lot, being competitive. That's because they're friends and they're children, right? They are like that. They're like Saiyan children, so you'd think that their Saiyan instincts and I guess the Saiyan blood in them as children, it would make them be really competitive and train and fight. But with Gohan, he never really had, I guess, anyone there his own age like that to fight. And also, like Gohan, ever since he was a kid, he was thrown into this like life or death situations, like with Nappa. Like when he saw his father basically die, like Piccolo just picks him up, takes him away for like 6 months, and teaches him how to survive on his own through like very harsh conditions, but he still watched over him, obviously. The kid went through a lot of crap. He then ended up going to like Namek, and then like witnessing his friend get blown up, witnessing Piccolo get like a beam go through his chest. Obviously he was seeing his father get beaten up. So every time we saw Gohan like get angry and just like go out there was because he had a reason. He always had this reason. The reason was to protect his friends. That was always it. His family, his friends. That's the only reason you'd ever see Gohan out there fighting, was because of that. And the reason why he's gonna become stronger at least is because of that. His family. They're in a universal tournament here. Now the premise of this tournament, as you already know, Ace, is basically 10 universes. No, 12, right? 12 universes.
I think 13.
12 okay, you're confusing me. Okay, so 12 universes competing, 120 fighters, 10 fighters from each team, right?
Yes.
And whichever team loses, their universe gets blown up. Now okay, so in our universe, I don't know if Videl and Pan are going to be here spectating, or if they probably will be. But the reason for Gohan to be fighting is for all of the Earthlings, all of the people in his universe. He's going to have all of that stuff on his, on his chest, on his shoulders. That's a lot of stuff. Obviously, I want to see him like get pretty mad at like Goku for like actually having this happen.
Actually,
what do you think his reaction would be?
Well, I mean, I think he'd be pretty much outraged at the fact that Goku just basically like risked their universe, or like someone, or basically another universe getting like blown up and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think whatever Gohan's reaction would totally be justified.
In all honesty, that is totally Goku though, because Goku he's just like, you know what? I really want to fight Hit again, but how do I manage to do this? Alright, I'm just gonna, put a hit out on myself.
Yeah, he did that.
Exactly. He's just like, I don't really care. I just want, I just want to fight. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't think. It's his Saiyan blood, basically. It's just boiling within him. And he just... Basically, that's all it is, man. And the thing with Gohan is, he has so many reasons here to become way stronger. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like some Trunks level rage or something, but I have a feeling that because he is there, he's already been training. He's already been training with Piccolo. If you remember the last time we really saw Gohan do any training was when... Actually, I don't even know if that was training, but when Trunks was leaving, right? Gohan and Piccolo, they both flew up at the same time, and Gohan was like sweating, and people were like, oh yeah, Gohan's sweating because he was flying. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no.
Why would he be sweating for flying? Like, Videl can fly around, and
It's
she
like
doesn't
easiest
sweat.
breathing.
Exactly. It's like, it's just, they're using their ki to just fly. What the heck, man? So, it's ridiculous. Like, okay, Gohan is fighting to protect his family. So in the pretty much last few episodes, we saw him fight Wadagosh in Barry's body, right?
Yes.
And to protect Pan, like, he took Pan, and then like he ended up fighting Wadagosh. I think that's his name, right? Wadagosh.
I think it was something like that. Yeah.
It was good character progression for Gohan because like they'd constantly have Gohan go back and forth between like his family and fighting. And when he'd go back to his family, he'd let up the fighting, and then like when he'd go on the battlefield, he'd get wrecked. Like in Resurrection F.
Yeah.
He got like one shot by Frieza, but Frieza was pretty insanely powerful, let's not lie.
I mean, yeah.
Let's not even kid ourselves, like Frieza was OP as hell. Like Piccolo couldn't really do anything. It was just like CPR to Gohan.
Especially with all the training he went through, yeah.
Oh yeah, like it's insane. But we're definitely going to see Gohan do something. If not him getting a new transformation, at least what we want to see is him like become the third strongest person on Earth. The third strongest.
Yeah.
Like have him be right behind like Goku and Vegeta. Like, because think about it realistically. Who's going to protect the Earth once Goku and Vegeta are actually gone?
Yeah.
He has an insane amount of potential. Like, it's time for Gohan to kind of like... He has to balance this, okay? Like, screw it, like, go into the time chamber, whatever. Like, you just gotta do something to make yourself strong, man. Like, because at the end of the day, it's not about what you want, it's about Earth and Goku and Vegeta. And, like, they hang around with the God of Destruction. And
yes, they do.
It's like, I don't know, like, Goku... They're going into different universes, and you don't know what kinds of people they're gonna meet that might, want to attack them or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's always these, like, threats, man. Like, from the end of the universe, from the other side of the galaxy, from, like, even, like, things that were within the planet. Like, like Majin Buu. All of that stuff was on Earth. The androids were on Earth. Like, that was a man-made threat.
Yes.
That almost wiped everybody out. Like in Future Trunks' timeline, they wiped everything out almost. It was just Trunks left and his mother and like a handful of people. Probably not, I don't know, like would you say, okay, it wouldn't even be that many people left. The point is, that I'm really trying to make here, is Gohan fights for others, not for himself. He fights for others. He puts his life on the line for the people that he cares about, and... It's gonna be great to see him in this like arc. Now, with Gohan, right? Do you think that he's gonna achieve any like transformation similar to like Future Trunks?
Yes, I believe that's what it's gonna be like, stuff like that, or something better along those lines. I mean, but when you look at Mystic and stuff like that, it releases like potential and whatnot. So why not God Ki,
Exactly, like it does pull out all of Gohan's full potential, like everything without any limits, like any like drawbacks, I guess. Not limits, I mean, like it doesn't have any drawbacks to it, like it's his full power right there. It's not draining his ki, like he's at his full potential. The thing that I think that Gohan should do, or that Goku should do, since we thought like Goku and Vegeta how to like contain their ki within themselves to like stop it from leaking, and somehow that transferred into them, utilizing God Ki and then the Super Saiyan Blue transformation. Why doesn't he teach Gohan that?
I mean, it's not too far-fetched, and we already had a God of Destruction complimenting on Gohan ever since that baseball episode with
You're
Champa.
right. You are so right. I completely forgot about Champa, saying, hey, you're pretty strong. What the hell, man? That was beautiful, dude. As soon as, we're like, oh, Gohan, it's over, Champa's like, hey, this guy's pretty strong. And you don't take a God of Destruction's wording lightly. He wouldn't say it if there wasn't anything there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, dude, honestly, if Goku... Okay, so the best trainer or best partner for Goku, would either be Vegeta. But Vegeta right now, okay, he's distracted by Bulma.
Yes.
Bulma is about to give birth, okay? Bulma's about to give birth. So why not have Gohan just train a little bit with Goku, Goku could just give him some pointers, get him back into shape, I mean, he's obviously back into shape by the time the, survival arc starts. But, do you think that we're gonna get, a time skip?
Actually, I don't know.
I just have a feeling that the Zenos would be like, okay, you have a set amount of time to prepare, we're gonna give everybody time to train and prepare for this tournament, because they want it to be, the best tournament ever.
Yeah, I saw in the preview for the next episode that it does look like there's some prep time. Yeah,
dude, how good would it be if we just get a time skip, right? Mm-hmm. And we see Gohan all bulked up and stuff. We don't know who he trained with, and then we get a reveal of a new form as he goes into battle, or just something just through anger, because he's about to lose, and the person that because there's gonna be tag team fights, there's gonna be 2v2s in there, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be Piccolo and Gohan, because it's been them two from the start, basically. Piccolo and Gohan are father and son, basically, really, really close to each other, or more like brothers. Actually, wouldn't even say brothers, really father like son, or like a stepfather or something. I don't know, dude. Or a mentor. Actually, yeah, that's the right. What the hell am I talking about, man?
The connections, there's a lot of connections between them, really.
Pretty much, it's everything and nothing. Okay, it's a lot of connections. Okay, it's mentor. Piccolo is a mentor to Gohan. He's a father. They're kind of brothers because of the age. You know what I mean? It's
yes,
it's really confusing, in all honesty, to talk about it when it comes to it. But they're gonna be fighting together, and they're probably gonna rock, dude, because they've been training together. So they know each other's moves. They're probably gonna come up with some combos. It's gonna be ridiculous, and it's gonna be really fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
I don't want these fights to be just Kamehameha and just just obliterate them. I want to see. Okay. So, in Cell Saga, when, it was Super Saiyan Goku going up against Cell, and they were, teleporting around, and it was, intense as hell, and, arms, hands were flying everywhere, they were teleporting, barely managing to land a hit on each other, it was that intense.
Yeah.
I want to see stuff like that happen here with Gohan and his opponent, and then another the other guy, the other teammate of the other guy rushes in to try and get a jump on Gohan, and then Piccolo's hand stretches and it just catches his hand and it's your fight is with me, and it just pulls him away back to Piccolo and just punches him in the face. That would be so sick.
I mean, there's been throughout most of the episodes, there have been so many combination attacks that we've all been seeing and stuff. Again, in the last episode, we see a conjoined Kamehameha between Krillin and Goku.
Exactly. Even though I don't think that attack would really add anything to Goku. It's okay. It's there for the visual spectacle. It's there for the visuals, and because they're friends, childhood friends, friends from the start. It's understandable. But realistically, that wouldn't. Of course, it adds on to it, right? It makes it a bit stronger. But
except except that Goku had the bigger Kamehameha than
Krillin Super Saiyan Blue. He's literally Super Saiyan Blue, man.
Yeah, it was.
If I was Krillin, I'd feel so underwhelmed. I'd feel so useless. In all honesty, I would, man. It doesn't matter how strong of a human you'd be. like if you stand next to someone like Goku and you do like a combination attack with him, it doesn't really add. Like it's there, and Goku's like too stupid to probably like even like he's like, hey, best buddy, well done, you know, like egging him on, but like he actually meaning it. But like Krillin's like, yeah, I know they didn't do shit, but it means a lot, Goku.
Anyways, we're getting off topic a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. But like, we should probably close this off and just basically the true power, Gohan's true power isn't like, you know, his will to fight or anything. It's the people around him that are his. They make they are his true power, man, because without them he has no power, no will, nothing. They built that will for Gohan to fight. They built him up. They make him a better person. Because to Gohan there's more to life than fighting, and like I understand that. I like that about his character, how he's realistic, how he's being there for his family, how he's just trying to do things on his own, you know. There's like people there like Mr. Satan, who's insanely rich, probably like the richest man there, right next to Bulma, which insanely rich as well, thanks to Capsule Corp. But like he's trying to do stuff on his own. He doesn't want to piggyback off of people, and it's going to be the same thing when he comes back into training. Training with Goku would definitely help him out, because we saw like Trunks training with Vegeta like once, I think, or maybe twice, like once off screen or something. And then we see like Trunks like rage boost himself like right up there and have like Super Saiyan rage, like this form that's Super Saiyan but like with like God Ki around it. Like it's insane, dude. So dude, Toriyama's been, you know, he's been giving us a lot of fan service. He's been giving us the female Broly. You know, he's given us a lot. Like, a lot. So, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Like, he gave us Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Although he, like, screwed him over at the same time as he gave him to us. He's like, hey, I have Vegeta. And we're like, yeah! And then, like, 2 minutes later, he's already gone. And we're like, wait, what?
Well, hey, he always comes back strong, though.
True. So, yeah, like, Gohan's true power is literally the people around him. And basically, the people that he fights for, that's the only reason he fights. And he will be pretty damn strong up in this tournament, because he's probably going to realize, because he's smart, okay? He's going to realize what kind of weight this tournament really is. Like, Goku's going to be like, yeah, I may have bargained in for a bit more than I, you know, wanted to. But, like, Goku's there having a time of his life. Like, Goku will probably be smiling, like, even while facing certain obliteration. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so,
yes.
I mean, they have a pretty solid team up there. They have 17 and 18. They have Krillin, okay, Master Roshi, Tien. They have Goku and Vegeta, Gohan and Piccolo. So, it's looking pretty nice. And I'm kind of glad Roshi's up there as well, you know?
Yeah.
It's going to be hilarious just, like, seeing him probably go up against, like, a female fighter and just, like, creep her the hell out.
Yeah, that's what I'm sensing, yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to add to this. Do you have anything?
No.
So, basically, I guess we should really end this here. It's almost like 20 minutes. But, definitely go subscribe to Ace. I'm not sure when he's going to start uploading, but go subscribe to him anyways.
Eventually.
Yeah, I'm going to make him upload something very soon. I'm going to be like, okay, we're going to record something, some video game or something, Interstellar Marines probably, because he likes that game a lot, and I'm going to upload it. But, I just want to thank you guys for everybody in the future, because right now you're not watching, I mean, as I'm recording this, but you still are, because you can, okay, the point is, thank you, thank you for watching this video.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed it, you know, leave a rating, whatever you guys want. I don't really like to say it, but it's like, hey, I'm gonna remind you to do it. Check out some of my other videos that I've uploaded. Go subscribe to Ace Man, and we'll see you in another video.
Stay fresh.
Peace out.